why were you with him for all this time? And why did you say he was so fascinating? And why did you call him a genius when you were with him? But after he dumped you, he was an asshole. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I look at it that way.
You feel that you're in jail because of your reputation as a performer, not because of what happened with Leslie.
Right. Well, I've done my time. No matter what happened with Leslie, isn't even the point anymore. I got a year and a half. I did the year and a half. What more do they want me to do? Do they want me to go out and get handcuffed and butt fucked? And because I'll do it. But I don't know what more they want out of me, except for I guess they just don't want me out. I don't know.
Don't you have lawyers looking into this or anything? Or
say that again?
Don't you have any lawyers looking into this or anything?
Oh shit! I can't get a lawyer to defend me. Christ, if I get a lawyer to defend me, every lawyer I've approached says I would ruin his career. Nobody wants to defend G.G. Allen. It's a hazard to anybody's career, I suppose.
Not even guys like the ACLU?
No, as a matter of fact, I called the ACLU from my county jail cell, and they hung up on me.
Really?
I couldn't believe. I mean, my case should have been ACLU represented. I mean, I'm G.G. Allen. I mean, so what? This happened to this girl. It was clearly a case of blackmail. She went out to every newspaper in the country bragging about it, and plus the fact that she's a writer herself, I think she just wanted a little notoriety out of it. Every single person that was at that party, if you ask them, I'm sure 40 of them would have been on my side, and the other 10 were probably her relatives. So, I mean, if there's 50 people in a house and all this evil shit is happening, I mean, couldn't somebody stop it? Can I overpower 50 people? You ask? Maybe.
Earlier this year, you wrote and sent out an essay called The G.G. Allen Mission, speaking of supernatural powers and such, and in it, you take credit for, among other things, being Jesus Christ, God, and Satan, all rolled up into one,
right.
Creating Elvis Presley, and destroying Iggy Pop and the Sex Pistols. Is there anything else you care to take credit for?
Well, that's pretty much true. My mission is to destroy rock and roll as it now stands and rebuild it in G.G. Allen's name. I mean, everybody else has stopped. Everybody else has drawn lines, limits, and conformed themselves or sold out. And I've had opportunities, and I said, no, that's not G.G. Allen. G.G. Allen's mission goes till the end. I was born Jesus Christ, and I have fucked the devil. I've had some very intimate conversations with evil, and I think that evil is important, and I think it's also important to put fear in people's hearts. And I think that's what rock and roll is all about. Rock and roll isn't about, the way you look, the way you dress, what you got, what your sound is, what's hip this week, what's hip next week. Rock and roll is a scary thing. Rock and roll is a lot like my life. Take what you want, do what you want, fuck whatever you got to do. That's rock and roll. Rock and roll is supposed to be scary. It's not supposed to be a business. But what's happened is it's turned into a business. Even the bands of the punk rock school of the late 70s have either sold out or gone on to majors, or even if they've gone on to majors, they've listened to too many people at the majors. They didn't do it on their own terms. And my whole thing is to do it on my own terms, take it out at the base, get as many people as I can, because the more people in my army, the more allies I have, the stronger I'm going to be with my mission. And buy my records, support what I do, because that way I'm more of a threat to the record companies, because no major company is going to sign me. They won't touch me. I can't get a distributor to sell my records. I can't get record stores to carry them. So what I do is I go to the people, and I say, look, we got to do it. Demand it. Boycott the other records. Boycott the major labels and buy my records, and let's be a threat. Let's threaten these motherfuckers. And that's basically what I'm trying to do. It's a one-man army. I mean, I'm fighting the whole music industry. But somebody's got to do it. And whether I go to jail or hospital or whatever, my sacrifices are for my mission, and I believe in it.
Are you still a compulsive masturbator?
Oh yeah, oh fuck yeah, oh, goddamn! I'm telling you, man, I just been dropping those fucking babies all over the shower wall. Yeah, absolutely. I always have been though, even in the world, even if I was with a chick, man. You know, I was like, I wasn't into fucking at all. I don't like intercourse because that's kind of like, you know, people in love, they want to be close, and I wasn't into that. I was just like oral sex, body fluids, you know, whips and chains and blood and blah blah blah. And, you know, and for a lot of women, it kind of like, well, you know, can't we just fuck once? And I'm like, well, yeah, but I'd rather fucking, you know, I'd rather eat your pussy and jerk off on you. I don't know. I mean, it just what does it matter? I mean, to me, if you come, you come. It doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or, you know, just you know, fuck it. I just like to come.
Yeah. Do you are there any prisoners in there that you'd get off with at all?
No, I haven't done that yet, actually. But you know, this is a pretty strict camp here, and they got everything cut so the showers they can see and make sure there's not two people. I mean, and plus this is a medium security prison. This isn't like, you know, a MAC. There are people in here doing life though. A couple of my bunkies were in here for life. One guy was doing 18, or done 18, and but you know, those are the coolest guys in here. Are the guys doing life, because they know the ropes, and those are the guys you can learn the most from.
Mm-hmm.
Get what you got to get.
All right.
See what you can do. All right, well, I'm going to let you go, Jeff. Let me know what becomes of that.
Okay.
And keep in touch. I'll do the same.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you
Thanks,
around.
Gigi. Bye-bye.